Good morning, guys. As you know, I've been in Japan for quite a while now, and we are here at Ebisu Circuit for Matsuri weekend. Well, today is Saturday, so it's officially Matsuri weekend, and it is wild. All the tracks are open. There's, I think, over 400 people signed up for driving. I think it might even be way more than that. There's people from all around the world. They got booths everywhere. It's a proper event, and it is pure madness. We showed up a little bit late today because drifting goes all through the night, so we didn't have to worry about our cap at 4, so we're taking it a little bit slow today, just trying to take it in. It is madness. There are way too many cars, there are way too many people, but it's part of the fun, part of the experience. Well, today I'm gonna try and capture it as best as I can while also trying to enjoy it and, well, keep my cars alive. This is gonna take a while just to get from track to track. I would suggest coming a few days early to get a proper Ebisu experience before coming from Matsuri, because this is just madness. First things first, I gotta put tires on the S15 because I completely blew mine off. Like I drive it home tonight. I should probably do that first. All right, north is about to be a train wreck. Oh my God. Alright, boys, let the day begin. It's only get crazier as it goes on. Look how cool the Matsuri Pass is this year. I gotta make sure I don't mess this one up. Just stuff in cars everywhere. Alright, I think we should get a lay of the land before we start driving. Damn it, I kind of want to see just what's going on. It seems like they have a lot of booths and stuff this year, like a proper event, which is really cool. So let's go check it out, see if there's any cool stuff to buy before it's all gone, and just see where everyone's at. My goal today isn't to get crazy, ridiculous tandems. We already had that this week. It's just to have fun, take it all in, and be a part of it. Most years I don't even drive the Matsuri car, I just hang out. So cool. Oh, this is super cool to see. The Kasama Auto. Oh, they're smart. Bunch of JZX tie rods and S13, which is huge. I probably got through tie rods more than anything here. Bunch of used S-chassis, bunch of used hubs, bunch of JZX arms. Where was this all week? Oh, in this all of the stock radiators. This is probably their junk bin, and it's like worth gold here. I think I'm running out of room in my suitcase though. Now this is sick. These are Kazama's stock S-chassis lower arms, but he sells an extended and factory length with the bump stop art plate already welded to it. That's sick. The Lino goodies. I love this. Oh man. Good thing my cash reserve is pretty low right now, or else I'd be making good mistakes. Are you spending money, dude?
What do we want?
I know you're a sucker like me.
For the boy, for the kid.
For the kid.
You know.
Yeah. I think my son needs a steering wheel.
Yeah.
The Vertex wheels are all so good. There's so much style in them, and so there's such a solid blank. Oh man. They got some cars for sale over here. Looks like a wide body spec R for 3.2 mil, which is like what, almost like 20 grand. Not too bad actually, considering the prices of these things. 34 GTR, which is basically as common as a Prius here, which is wild. Money spent. Maybe we can go drive now. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What's up? How are you? You're too crazy for Ebisu.
Nah, fuck. It's like the first time I've ever been here, so I'm just trying to drive around and see where everything's at.
Yeah, good luck. Be careful. It's crazy. Even Naoki showed up. That's wild. Man, that's crazy to turn the second skid pad in the parking. There's not many people. Oh, Nishi's gonna be a mess. I've just never seen so many drift cars in one place. It's ridiculous.
It's madness.
It's just freaking drift car. I've never been surrounded by so many drift cars in my life. This is ridiculous, dude. Surprising that, like, I don't remember there being a bunch of S chassis here, at least for the guys using, like, a lot of Japanese guys that have them, but I would say it's like a 60-40 split this year. It might be 60% S chassis, which is kind of nuts. I don't know, as much as I love S chassis and want to drive one here, I don't know if I had the patience to try and keep it alive here at Ebisu. Got a Miata headlight in there? Oh my God. No intercooler. That poor SR, dude. Don't do that. The poor SR. That's cool. It just doesn't stop. Straight off. Straight out. Such a mess. No, thank you. I'm pretty confident I have a target on my back at this point because it was all fine and dandy. I go out there and all of a sudden people are racing in. It's like a 10-car train. I'm leading and I'm like, oh God, don't do this to me. Oh my God. Just cars everywhere, dude. I cannot get over this. Come to school for 10 minutes and it's gridlock. Oh my God, dude. Matsuri, you're sick, but damn. Don't count on driving a bunch. I don't envy these people having to walk up to North. That is a hike, dude. Oh man, oh my goodness. Where do you think he flipped?
I don't know, but it definitely doesn't look good. Oh.
Fucking Rohan. I show this car every time I come here, but this is a car I want to buy so freaking bad. Having like a pace car here in the United States is like, yeah, it's sick.
It's like iconic.
It's iconic to like own a pace car of a certain like race series, I guess. Ebisu has a S15 Spec R EV1 pace car, full like. Come on.
So good.
How sick is that?
So good.
Oh, I want it. Dude, it's option B with the orange. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. This car's nuts. Has the orange interior and everything. Like, it's a full spec'd out car.
Factory aero, everything.
Everything. How cool would it be to like kind of restore that, leave the lights on and just like...
Dude, their pace cars are way cooler than ours.
Yeah. S15 pace car, the Marshall car. I film this car every time, but look at that thing.
That's beautiful.
You can even tell what kind of car it is from the back.
Oh, you're looking at this one.
Yeah.
I was looking at this one.
Look at that thing, bro.
It's like a go-kart.
If that thing can talk. Same with this one.
That's the one I was talking about.
It's always here, the rad support. He just gave up.
There's nothing left of it.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna leave it off. That's an S15, bro. They did some fabrication to make it fit like that, so why not just fabricate a new pipe?
It's kind of like a rhino horn.
Lots of chaos. People are all over the place. It's really hard to drive with someone super aggressive right now. I feel like I'm trying to get killed, honestly. What are you doing, Milky?
I menace.
What in the heck is this thing? So I just been running around North now that it's nighttime. It's been so dodgy today. Like, I can't tell if people are over driving, over excited or what, but it's a mess. It's hard to get like a proper steady tandem. Like, we're making it work, but like I am like on edge the entire time. It's great practice though. It's great practice because like it helps me just like readjust to the crazy lines and like the unexpected movements a lot of people are making, but it's good fun. I've been riding the wall. I had to do it, get my mojo back. I got some clips of it, and it's spot on. But we're gonna keep having fun and getting laps in. And get in the drift at night. So now it just got dark out, so a lot of people are probably gonna start swarming the north. It's like it's like the only track that's open at night, so it's gonna get even more hectic, and I can't wait. All right, nighttime north. Are people hitting the wall or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, not you, but
I already hit it, screw you, multiple times. That's such an iconic shot. Oh, they're scared. Getting somewhere. All right, well, it's 11:30 at night. The boys are still going. It's been nothing but chaos in good ways and bad ways. It's been a trip, but that's Matsuri, and I've just been trying to enjoy it as much as I can. Oh man. I think that's the best part about Matsuri, just stacking up against the wall and just trying to get everyone to, I guess, get in trouble by smacking that thing too hard. All right, last night was a lot. It is Sunday, and let's talk about last night. The amount of cars here was absolutely astounding. I guess they sold over 600 driver tickets, which is absolutely nuts. I ended up sticking up on North for a long time, trying to get some good laps in, but I don't know if it was the excitement, the chaos, or what, but driving levels were a little iffy. Holy shit! The hood. I had a hard time getting some solid runs in, but I had some fun. Amongst all the chaos, there was some pretty bad wrecks. Shit. Oof. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, fuck! I mean, with so many people out there, with so much energy, stuff is bound to happen. But I had my fun. I drove till midnight, bouncing my car off the wall, crazy tandems, an insane amount of close calls, so many tires, so much fuel. It was incredible. And now it's the next day, and I am absolutely obliterated. So, last day of Matsuri. I think for me, I've got my driving out. I think it's time for me to pack up. We have to pack up all the cars. I gotta go through this thing, get this thing ready for storage since we leave tomorrow. We got a lot to do, hang out, take in some more vibes, and have a good day. So let's get to it. After a week straight of basically non-stop drifting, your boy's beat. I'm done. My poor car has absolutely gotten the shit rocked out of it this trip. Last night, rear-ended someone on a transition, so my hood got pushed in just a little bit. This poor quarter panel has not had a break. From tires to cars to walls to everything, and it's just keep getting pushed in. But I mean, that's kind of, if you look at any car that's been here long enough, They all look like this. I mean, it is officially an Ebisu car, boys. I mean, the last time you guys saw this happen, this was a brutal one. From 2 years ago, when you guys saw me come here for the first time, where I had to put the car to now. It is officially an Ebisu drift missile, but I have learned so much. I have had such an amazing time, and it's still got so much life in it that I cannot be upset. I feel like you gotta earn your stripes here. I've definitely earned mine with this. So next time I come back, I have a long list of stuff I want to do to it. I don't really care to make it look much nicer, but there's a lot of things I want to do to help with the driving of it, because I could definitely use it. But she's a good car, and I couldn't be happier with it. But this trip, I really drove like I did not care about the car. Like, and that was huge. And maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. But it really allowed me to push myself even farther, learn even more things, and it's been incredible. This car, you know, it hurts to do this to a car that's cost so much money, but it's part of it, part of the whole experience. And if I can keep it somewhat in one piece and just keep it drifting well, I'm happy. That's all I want. That's like the whole point of this. Maybe figure out how to bolt the bumpers back on because the mounting points are all ripped off, but it was good. My journey with this car has been incredible. What it's taught me is just, you can't beat it. Cannot thank Phoenix Performance enough for sending me a spare radiator and intercooler for this trip, because it actually really allowed me to drive even more aggressive, knowing that if I potentially clip someone on transition, I could save myself. So thank you, boys. Appreciate you massively. Been there, brother. Been there. I show this every time, but I always think it's super smart. Here in Japan, and probably other countries, but I always see it here in Japan, they saran wrap their pit space and they make it into like a little room so they can heat it up and get the wind out of your face and everything, and it's actually genius. You go back to Nishi, like every bay is just saran wrapped, and you'll just see people hanging out in it all night. They'll sleep in there, they'll cook in there. It's pretty sick. Like it's actually really smart. The amount of cars here is ridiculous. Randy? How are you?
I'm doing great. You're drifting that?
I did.
Really?
Yeah. What'd you do?
I totaled my shit. I spun at the top of Nishi.
Yeah, and then you...
Don't suck.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, it's good.
I got a little bit shorter, but...
I might be numb to drift cars for a little while after this experience. Nah, probably not. I love drift cars. Damn, that car's pretty. Pretty sure it's an S15 hood or a Koki hood. On a 13, it kind of makes the front end look super aggressive. That's wild. Oh man. So it's crazy to see Minami. They took all the gravel off because now they turn into like this rally track. And it looks like it's actually somewhat driftable. Like the boys have it pretty cleared off from driving on it. But the hump, isn't it? They milled it down so it doesn't jump the car like it used to. But it's such a crazy corner because like, it's so famous, the big jump, and then there's the wall, long wall drag. Like I didn't realize how long the wall drag is.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy?
This is adorable.
I know, you want to drive?
Is that an S chassis dash?
It is an S chassis, it's a 180.
What's the driving gear in this thing? SR20? Then what the? What is this thing?
Is this cool for my car?
Yeah, it's fine. I want to drive it so bad, but I'm too tall. What is this abomination? Oh my god, it is all S chassis underneath. I can see it. What's the wheelbase?
It's a 180.
Wait, so the wheelbase is the same as the S13?
Yes.
Bullshit.
We didn't change anything. Take a look at this.
Wait, so it's just a body swap? Oh my,
Look at
no
this.
way.
Look at that.
Bullshit.
It's still a 180.
No way! No way! What the f? Oh yeah, look at that's the S chassis like cut. Jesus, Rohab, what did you? Yeah, because usually there's this much more car. Like, oh yeah. You're insane, dude. That's so cool. It makes me so hyped to see kind of life back in this area. Like the Minami area is usually such a ghost town ever since they converted it to the rally gravel track, but seeing people drive it, people pit it down there, it's just like, I've always been so bummed that I kind of missed that era. So to have even a little bit taste of it makes me super stoked. Like it's such a beautiful track. Yep, here's where everyone's been. Gotta love it. Look how bashed up put together this car is. Like LED, it's got its corner light in, a bar welded to the factory bash bar, what's left of a brick, what's left of a fender, another piece of fender. But it's got Gannon doors, so, you know. It's actually quite tame right now. For like the last hour and a half of Matsuri, I'd expect it to be ridiculously fast, but... It's not too bad right now.
Why aren't you out there in the S15, dude?
Get out of here, bro.
Come on, man.
Dude, last year, people were entering and people were like still stopped right here.
Yeah, it was like that earlier.
Oh, was I missed it?
Ruddy earlier, and literally, as soon as you come off this sweeper, it's like dead non-stop.
Huh.
Like New York City traffic.
That's
right
it. I missed it.
Straight up.
All right, it is now 4 o'clock Sunday. Matsuri is officially over. I know I didn't capture too much of it. Honestly, this year I've really just wanted to enjoy it. Like, especially me myself, I just wanted to soak it in. So, show off some of the chaos. It's wild. Like, the skill level is all over the place, and people get really excited, and it's honestly such kind of a shit show that, like, if you could have your group of friends to drive with, great. If not, just be prepared for not the best laps, but it's still a ball. So getting to come here earlier a few days to get all the driving out like we did was huge. I know I didn't film much of that, but we had some incredible laps. Like, I'm so stoked with my driving this year, and it just makes me feel so much better kind of at the end of the season like that. But damn, dude, like, I'm looking at this car and it's so beaten and battered, but I love it. Like, it has so much character now, and it just kind of like wears all the moments that I've had with it. It has been so much fun, and it's taught me a ridiculous amount, and I can't wait to go home and apply the things I learned just on this trip alone to how I've been driving back home in my group and stuff, because I'll tell you what, that thing's a hell of a lot easier to drive than this thing. I would say this year I came out of Matsuri pretty safely. Luke? Whoa, I was just about to ask you if you...
No. So the boot flew up and broke the mirror. I shouldn't have drove today.
See,
it's one of those days.
I did it, I knew better.
So I flipped up, it broke a window. It's like, it's very annoying because it's the only one in Japan. The only car is in Japan. And even better, I have the only barra in Japan, which is now knocking.
What?
Dude, it was perfect. I did a burnout at the end of Nishi, like when it shut down, we all were doing donuts and stuff, and I knocked it doing a burnout.
So you knocked your engine the last 5 seconds of Matsuri.
It was over.
I'm telling you, dude, the last hour is cursed. It's cursed.
I normally have a rule that last 10 minutes of any track, I just don't drive.
Fair.
I broke my own rule, and I'm paying the price, but
would
you
you
reckon she'll go with the JZ?
I was going to say, it sounds like it needs a JZ.
It's a JZ, yeah.
So
1J to TR6060 gearbox conversion, so I can keep the driveline the same.
Okay.
And then just stick a JZ in it.
I love that. And now it's time for the bittersweet moment where the car is fully packed up with all the tools, all the spare parts, everything I use for Ebisu, and we're gonna park it in the lot and leave it here at Ebisu until the next time we come back. I'll have the guys at Sidex do a full service on it. Next time I come back, we're ready to go for another week worth of fun, and it's just like, it's so good. It's bittersweet because I've definitely had my fun with it this week, and I'm ready to go home, but I'm gonna miss it entirely. Last thing I do is always cover my seat because the Japanese sun will destroy it. So I'm gonna miss you so much. Till next time, baby girl. Till next time. Be good. Goodbye, Ebisu. Till next year. You will be missed massively. Well, my Matsuri coverage was atrocious, but we got some errands to do, and I want to show off one of my favorite things about Japan, and that is their hardware stores. That sounds a little lackluster right now, but you gotta wait. Grit?
They're very, very interesting. There's dogs for sale in here. I don't know, it's weird.
Grant, they have giant vapes. Take a hit. They're living in the future. You're probably like, hey Jim, big dog. Why are you so excited about Japanese hardware stores? Now, the first thing here is their selection is wild. Because usually you have like maybe 2 options, 3 options of a certain product. Here, for some reason, they'll give you 40 different options for the exact same product. Like, we're in tarps. How many freaking tarps do you need? Just a whole aisle.
15 different colors and 87 different sizes.
Oh, you need tape? Well, we got 4,000 different tapes you could choose from.
I'm like trying to just find clear, like, packing tape.
It's tricky. Well, everything's in kanji, which is tricky. And sometimes a lot of products just look cooler. You're making a scene. Calm down.
This is $1.18.
No, it's not even. It's 80 cents.
118 yen, I mean.
Yeah, 80
cheap as shit.
Yeah. Like some products, like 1, you can't know what the hell they are, and 2, they just look cooler because they have kanji on them.
And you just want to buy everything like this?
Yeah, I don't know. Giant toothbrush, maybe? One of the downfalls is, as we pass the clothes section, if you come to Japan and you're over like 5'10", make sure you pack good amount of clothes, because if you need clothes, it's really hard to find something that fits you. That's like the one thing that really freaks me out. I always overpack clothes because I can't really save myself.
I had this one trip so bad.
Yeah, they lost
my luggage, and they're like, we'll give you a credit to go buy clothes. Dude, I had belly shirts on, and the socks were this big.
Yeah, Daisy Dukes at Ebisu. One thing is, you know, their pricing on a lot of things are pretty good. For some reason, tools, at least high quality tools, are
damn expensive.
Like, it's $50 for a wire crimper. Maybe that's not bad, but it seems a little excessive to me. But if you want 40 different types of wire crimpers, they got them. If you need it, they probably got it, besides impact sockets. So
besides 17mm impact sockets, you can get whatever you want here.
The most expensive thing is the power tools. I don't know, I figured power tools would be cheaper here, but for some reason the power tools here are ridiculous. Like, look at the Makita ones right here. That's $500 just for the tool.
Insane, dude.
So if you're gonna come to Ebisu or Japan, just bring your own power tools, like everyone does, and it will save your ass, because having to change your spares constantly with a T-handle sucks. Hakaki? Hakaki? How much is a Hakaki drill?
35,000 yen.
Ain't cheap. What is this? Like, why would you need a 21mm with a freaking Allen key ends? Like, what? Like, why? They have so much. This is just a generic hardware store. Every type of drill bit you can ever imagine. I don't know. It's like a tinkerer's dream, one of these hardware stores, honestly. Because I remember being younger, I used to love to make things. Like, I would just walk around and just buy stupid things to make. And like, I mean, look at this. We have a whole aisle for just cast. Like, what do you need that for? It's adorable.
I don't know.
Chato casto wheel.
Dude, your Japanese kids get better and better.
I'm so happy you think so.
I'm being serious. Some of this metal.
Well, you come to a store like this and you understand why so many of the Japanese cars have like the craziest bracketry and like everything. It's because you just come to a hardware store, you just,
build a frame in your car, you can fix the front end on your JZX-90. Video aside, there's such random shit in this store.
I love it. You could do anything.
I know.
Like, I feel like I know Home Depot's entire catalog in my head. Yeah. Like, here, like, no, you'd have to spend a lifetime. Like, anything you need. Dude, you could buy you could buy vinyl here. Like, you could put this in your little Cricut cutter. Gotta love the advertisements. All right, as far as the generic stuff goes, I couldn't tell you what anything is just because I don't know what the writing means, but we got a taste of the DIY stuff, the tools, whatever, the crafty things. It's awesome. But we're gonna go to another store that has an abundance of different type of things.
Posse drug time, baby.
Stop number 2. Hashidrug. This is the brightest store I've ever been in my life.
It's like a grocery store, but then a CVS and a Walgreens, and then like a Stop and Shop.
It just feels like a regular grocery store, but everything has kanji on it.
You couldn't give me your S15 to try that.
Well, here's the weird...
What is it, pickles?
I don't know. The thing I've noticed about Japan is I haven't really eaten anything gross here yet.
Yeah.
But everything... There's a lot of meals that look really gross.
You want a fun fact? That if there's a photo of a fruit on something, a food or a drink, and it's a real photo of a fruit, it has to be real fruit.
Interesting.
If it's a fake photo, it doesn't have
So
to
this
be
must be real biru.
I think that's...
I feel like it's beer snacks or something. I don't know.
Definitely is beer snacks.
No, dude. Oh my god, are these Japanese Oreos? Grant, we're buying these. Oh, there's just Oreos.
Where are my snacks?
Let's buy another suitcase just to import the snacks. That's top tier packaging right there. One thing I think Japan really has the leg up over is ice creams. There's so many different types, flavors, textures, packaging, and they're all so good. When we were in Osaka, I think Tom had one of these like waffle things, maybe 7 a day. He was addicted. They are incredible. I don't know what let's try this. This
Toast?
Yeah, let's try it. An overwhelming amount of different candies. How do I take all of this home? Oh boy. Don't judge me.
Oh my god, dude.
Come on, how could you not? It all looks... They really got me on the packaging.
These look really good, actually.
That's what I'm saying. This is what $30 of candy looks like. That's not bad.
Was that 3,000 yen or was that 5,000 yen?
Oh, it's 5,000 yen.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all, dude. Like, because you think about all the companies that like sell foreign candies and stuff like that.
Probably $400 in foreign candy.
I see them for doing so. Not bad. You just had to win G1 GP.
Fuck you, Jimmy. Leave your suitcase here.
They only put it in your car here.
What?
They put it in your car here for premium vibes.
No.
Come on.
This shit don't fit me.
Isn't it?
I'm hanging on my goddamn wall. Drywall screw through the back.
Grant won a G1 GP championship ride seat. It's the coolest thing on the planet. How much is it costing to business on the plane?
Free.
Really?
Yeah, or it's $600 to ship. So I'll leave your suitcase here before I leave this here.
Strap it to the roof, baby.
I'll sit with the thing if I have to.
Strap Jimmy to the roof.
Like this. Like a flying squirrel on
Get out of here, come on.
All right, let's figure this out.
And that was me refraining from buying a lot of stuff. Get a big rental car. They're really small.
Get the premium van if you got fucking behemoths like Randy with orange hair.
It's red, idiot.
Last trip to Family Mart. It's like bittersweet. I'm like so happy to go home and see my baby boy, but man, am I gonna miss this place. Here's our new house for, I guess, till spring, until we come back. So we're dropping this off at my buddy Suzuki-san's new shop, Arios. You guys have probably seen this symbol before on a few of our cars. He even came and drove with us at All Trace. He's a crazy guy that drifts a McLaren, but he does a lot of brokerage for cars. He exports cars. He gets cars ready for Ebisu. He does a lot of stuff, and so he does indoor storage about an hour from Ebisu. So he'll be taking care of my S15 for me, parked inside, nice and happy, nice and clean. And so next time I come up here, I have the car ready. So the goal is to next time do the trip in reverse. So I'll come and do Ebisu first, and then drive down to Tokyo, and then drive down to Osaka, and then we could do some stuff with the green S14, and then hopefully the goal is to kind of just keep going back and forth. So that's the game plan. I wish I could give more energy and more things, but I was falling asleep in the car. I'm so exhausted. Suzuki-san!
How are you?
Suzuki, is this the new building?
Yeah.
New building. Because we saw your old building.
Yeah.
Do you still have that building?
No.
No, okay, so now everything is here.
Yeah.
Oh, Suzuki, it has the iconic green Japanese flooring.
Suzuki, you did burnouts in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Suzuki.
Oh, I love that.
Dope.
Suzuki.
New place.
New place. Holy shit. You couldn't just have a drift McLaren. You needed a drift Ferrari too. More. See, you guys think I have a problem. We have Suzuki now. See? This is good. Supercar tandems? Yes, I love that. Well, she's in good hands. Bye, boys. Thank you again. See you soon. Car is in great hands. He just moved into this new building, which is super exciting. So next time we come back, we're gonna see more awesome stuff in there, and he'll have lifts and tools and everything. So next time I come, I can start to trip off by doing some more mods to the car and getting the thing really rowdy. But for now, it's time to get to the airport. You sad?
This is a shit show.
Goodbye vending machines. Goodbye Japan.
Goodbye, Japan.
I said goodbye to my cars.
I said goodbye to my blown up engine. It's okay. We'll come back soon. We'll be back.
Chotto problem.
Chotto, it's okay. It's almost went on that side.
Yep. All right, well, I appreciate you guys watching this entire video if you have, because I've been brain dead and been the most useless vlogger on the planet. But I need to get home and get some sleep, come back refreshed, because we got a lot to do. I mean, we always have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. A long flight ahead. This always kicks my ass, but of course, don't miss out. Don't miss out on the new drop with the hat, stickers, the commemorative t-shirt of the trip. It's right here. It's a really good one, and like I said, we tried a new blank tee for this one, and it's my favorite one yet. It's the coziest tee. I'm really picky. So, for now, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and Grento,
Ciao, ciao.